tierra Pachamama, Santa tierra Pachamama.
So, and I designed the trip in general to take us through the medicine wheel, to take us through, you know, you've all worked with me for the most part, and the process that we go through is, you know, shedding in the south. We shed the old wounds, the past, the heavy energies and things like that. And this is what the jungle's all about. Here we are in the arms of the mother. We're back in the garden, right? And it's the place of the serpent, it's the place of the jaguar. So it's the healing part of the medicine wheel, the south and the west. Shedding, coming into our power, becoming one with the earth again, coming into our hearts instead of our heads. This is the place that's entirely heart and body. You know, your head has no use here. There's no calculating here.
Because it's been pretty useless.
There's no need, you know. Think about it, right? You walk, you know, 50 yards out into the jungle in those trails, and if it weren't for the trail you came out on, there's no way of knowing where you are, which way is south, what directions. All you, we were talking about this morning, all you have is your feeling. So today, especially, you know, if you're just in general on this part of the trip, I would just encourage you to work that, contemplate that, see where your head is wanting to stay in control and be what it needs to be to function in the world we live in, you know, because you can't easily walk around all heart and body and still make it to meetings on time and stuff like that. But here is a chance to take advantage of being here, being in this, you know, in this place that supports that. Everything about this jungle supports you being back to that natural human state. And if you try to stick with the other, that's when you get into trouble. This is supportive of instinct. This place is supportive of coming from the heart. As you've already felt, like yesterday, right, with the monkeys and the walking through the water. You know, your head's going, oh no, what can we really? Is it safe? Can we do this? You know, and all that. But we walk through, and you know, it's like no big deal. So that's how you want to kind of. We need to regain that dialogue with nature, I believe, and that's what this is about. And tonight, we have the opportunity to work with the aspect of the mother that is a little more intense. That's the best way to put it. So the ayahuasca ceremony, you know, with the ayahuasca and the you know, the ayahuasquero, the healer, Don Panduro, very powerful healer, very loving, all from the heart. He'll tell us his story of how he came about becoming who he is and what it's all about. But just like whether you do that tonight or not, to take advantage of this to its fullest is to consciously see how much you can get into here and out of here, fundamentally. And with the ayahuasca, what it does is it exacerbates, it turns on every circuit in your brain. So before, where you could edit, you could say, well, I want to compartmentalize. I don't want to think about what happened last week. I don't want to worry about next week. I don't want to think about the things that I'm doing or not doing. You know, we can kind of make ourselves function in the world in spite of whatever's going on in here. On the ayahuasca, you can't do that. The editor's off. So you see what's really going on. And it's like, I like to think of it as like turning on 2,000 channels, you know, like on the TV.
All at once.
All at once. And not all of them are pleasant. Okay? But you, and kind of the point that I wanted to talk to you about this is, having learned doing it some 40 times now, kind of the hard way, how to work with it, I can now pass that on to you, so that if you do it tonight or tomorrow night or the night after, you'll have what I have experientially already to stand on. Does that make sense?
Ayahuasca is working with other plants. The name of the plant is chacuruna. Grow in the jungle. It's a small bush. First, you need to cut the ayahuasca bark, and then the chacuruna leaves, and then you put in a large pot with 35 liters of water. First you boil about 10 hours. I saw the preparation. After 10 hours, reduce only 1 liter half. Okay? And then you're drinking one glass portion like this. Like the drink is like chocolate in a swallow.
Chocolate, yeah.
Colored?
The hallucination will come after
It's dark bitter
20 minutes.
chocolate, but it's chocolate.
The hallucination lasts about 4 or 5 hours. Okay, before you're drinking ayahuasca, you need a meditating, concentration, what you want to see. Okay, this is a ritual ceremony, no?
Yeah.
Ceremony ritual.
See?
Okay, for example, now we are fourth dimension, in cuarta dimension. When you take ayahuasca, you're making a trip to the sixth dimension. Because you can see your future, the past, the present. First, have to see the very important for everybody is the health, salud. And then the work, and then the love, amor, planes, project, little by little. You're back to the health. Yes. Okay, this is ayahuasca, okay? This is a today, I think you will drink with Panduro, no? Mr. Panduro. Yes. But this is the ayahuasca plant. Yes, also the important is the meditation, meditating, the concentration. It is similar one TV. When you watch one TV, the program is good, it's very good, for, it's interesting for you. You continue to look, yes? But if it's not good, you change the channel. It's the same in ayahuasca. When you look is very interesting for you, you continue to look. But it's not interesting for you, then you need to ask him, please, Dr. Ayahuasca, help me, I don't want to see this one. Or sometimes he's smoking the cigarette, or sometimes it's no. That's the, you suck the air. It's a change. Yeah, this is important. Also, some people smoking cigarette, this change also. Because when you drink ayahuasca, you can see bad is good, malo is bueno. Not only good. This is that's the reason you change. Yes, it's important that you change. You like, that you continue to look. It's not like they say, oh, please, Doctor, I was helping me. Yes, it's okay. This is the ayahuasca. Yes, yes. You have tonight. For the jaguar, the trail is the main trail.
Oh, okay.
Yes, also they coming from the jungle for 10 kilometers to the river bank.
Oh, wow.
Because in the river bank there are more animals, like agoutis, capybaras, also jaguar eat caimans or fish.
Yeah,
Okay, I saw many times in the river bank at night.
yeah.
Yes. Also, the problem is the jaguar is very clever, it's very intelligent. The eyes like binoculars, listen very well.
Yeah.
This animal is never coming to attack people. I mean, maybe one person, but it's hungry.
Yeah.
So this is an animal when they listen noise to people, is jumping into the jungle, is hiding behind a tree. It's very fast, this animal. This jaguar is 80 centimeters high, 1 meter half long.
Wow.
It's speckled with yellow and orange black. It's beautiful color.
wow.
Yes. I saw many times jaguar. Oh, also, sometimes you can see in the lodge, jaguar or puma. The tourists, they saw many times around the lodge.
Yeah.
In
Somebody
the
moved
afternoon.
something last night, some gravel.
Yes, you can see the 300, 500 years, biggest. Okay. Also, Chihuahua. No, this,
Yeah, look at the beach.
Yes.
Ah.
for tomorrow is much more. Good.
The beach actually.
nos vamos caminando, caminando y caminando ya, caminando y caminando.